feminist mostly because, well, being a feminist, I realized that when I actually watched the Emma Watson speech, He for She, or She for He, I don't know. And that made me realize, hey, actually I'm a feminist because the word feminist back at home is like like a bad word or something. And yeah, we're a bit behind. But yeah, the word feminist does not mean anything bad. It's just, hey, let's all be equal, not like, oh, the women are much better than men. It's literally the equality.
Yeah, I would consider myself a feminist because I think everybody deserves to be treated the same way.
Yes, I'm a feminist because it's a basic human right for people of all genders to be equal.
I would consider myself as a feminist because I think it's important to be aware of societal structures around you and to question them and to reflect them. And I think the suppression of females and other disadvantaged groups in general is a structure that everyone should question, so I would definitely count myself towards this group.
Yes, I would consider myself a feminist because I think every woman should be a feminist because it's simple that we all should have equal rights and be treated the same way as men.
Yes, because I think everyone should just be equal in their own rights, and it's something that should just be common knowledge to everybody.
I'm not sure if I would say I was a feminist. Like, I really believe in feminism, but I don't know enough on the matter, or I'm not active enough with it.
It's the first thing that comes into my head. Equal pay.
First thing that comes into my head is a lot of women like protesting, because that's like not a lot of what I've seen. So just like holding up signs, stuff written on their body. It's a very powerful image I see. Like it's very cool words and like strong words they have. So yeah.
Just equality for all, regardless of age, gender, ethnicity, sexuality. It's not about bringing women above men, it's about making everyone on the same level.
Probably just kind of equality for women.
Equality.
The first thing is probably the faces that people give you when you tell them you're a feminist.
Okay, so I would define feminism as equality for everybody because I don't think one gender should be more superior to the other.
I would define feminism as fight for equality.
I define it as a basic human right. I mean, our society has evolved so much that I think it'd be stupid not to have the same rights for men and women, and I mean that goes for everybody in society. So, yeah.
I would just define it as a movement which seeks to obtain equality for everyone.
How can you really define something that no one's really ever had? It's just such a wide thing, something that people have fought for decades or hundreds of years. So it's hard to.
Equal rights for women.
Yes, I have experienced sexism.
Yeah, I experience it pretty much every day.
Yeah, probably.
I think every girl or woman does when she reaches a certain age, which is tragic and sad, but just the feeling you get when you walk into a club or you walk down a street and a bunch of guys or other people stand there and might, give you certain looks or whistle at you. I would say that is something that pretty much everyone experiences. And
yes, I think everybody has, without maybe knowing exactly what it is.
I think somehow definitely being at an all girls course a few years back, it was just you girls, like, be pretty, smile there, you know, just like, you know, attract the guys, and it was just, meh.
Understand. So my mum and my gran are always saying, "Oh, you should wear this, you should wear that, you should wear more makeup." I'm like, I want to be how I feel, so stop pushing.
Quite like in, you know, competitions or like sports, then obviously guys are quite sexist and think that they can beat the girls, or like in, especially at clubbing, guys tend to think it's okay to like grab girls' butts, which obviously is not okay, and I've experienced that and my friends have experienced that as well.
I can't really think of a particular time, but there's been a few times where people have been like that to me, "Oh, you should wear makeup," or "You should wear high heels," and I'm just like, I don't have to, because it's me, and if I don't want to wear it, then that's what you'll have to deal with.
I think I've had a lot of experience, but I'm trying to think of one. I worked at a job with all guys. It was at a cafe, so I didn't think much of it, but my boss was he was not a cool guy, and he wouldn't let me do jobs like carrying stuff, because it was like putting up, like I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get up on this like stool and put this up here," and he's like, "No, you can't do that," or like, "Let me do it," or like he wouldn't let me handle the cash register even, because he was like, "Oh," and he didn't say a woman can handle money, but you know, it's kind of laid under there a little bit.
Probably being slapped on the ass in a club, which is pretty intense, I think, and also just guys looking at you like a piece of meat and thinking that it's okay to ask you questions like, "Hey, what about having sex right now in the bathroom?" Which is not something you should say to someone, I feel like, if you don't know the person. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave.
To be honest, it's more about what kind of sexism I haven't encountered. I'm stereotyped and placed into a box basically every day because of my gender. I have big boobs, and I'm constantly told that, you know, that I shouldn't show them or I should show them, and it's just like you can't do right for doing wrong basically. I'm constantly told I should wear makeup all the time, that I should be more feminine. Yeah.